Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Pathfinders. Sorry I've been away for a couple of days. Been a bit sick. But I've dispelled the sickness upon myself. We are no longer getting sick. And we left it right just here after we got our mythical level. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So yeah, I figured out we can get the profane bonus from Narticula. We just have to side with her against her brother. So if I go back to him right now, I can get that done. Where are you? Flesh markets. So, as you might have seen from my save files, I've been experimenting with the angel a bit. Just kind of curious to see if this build would work. Oh, not this build, the Drunken Master build could work as an angel. Unfortunately, it's a bit bugged. The Sword of Heaven is a bit bugged, I found. Because I always had this bug where it would never stay on. Sword of Heaven on fists. Just fists, because Alcat hate monks. And they have kind of made up with it with the Drunken Master build. I thought you had more buffs than this, Kurtz. You do. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Sword of Heaven. So it was always a bit weird. It would like apply not 2d6 holy damage, it would apply 4d6. It would treat the unarmed attacks like they were 2 weapons. And it just wouldn't stay on. It would never stay on properly. Sword of Heaven for the allotted time. Now it does stay on, even when you have like Drunken Power on, but it
Here we go.
it is still deactivating on a load screen. So any screen transition gets rid of Sword of Heaven, and it's really annoying. Oh, to be more exact, it doesn't get rid of Sword of Heaven as an ability. It just gets rid of the holy damage on the fists. So once again, fists buggy. And it's annoying because I've never had this problem with Eon. There's a slight few issues with Eon's Bane, but I've never really had much problem with Eon Bane. Sword of Heaven though. Yeah. Loads of problems all the time. And still problems now. Never be casting these like ever. So let's put them somewhere. Wild Hunt Scout. Alright, that's a better summon. Yeah, I mean, instead of not ending off. Oh, I can't. Oh my god, no. Crazy spells. Apart from Glorious Beard. You'll always be perfect. So yeah, I was a little bit pissed.
I'll get it next time.
Well, that's this bug. Still, Drunken Resilience has always been bugged as well. I should be getting a DR10 resistance, but the best it gets is DR2.
I can handle it.
You better not keep this thing. So I'm still theory crafting with Angel. Essences, that's what we need. Did I actually read the lexicon myself? Because you get... I think I did the second one. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
we'll talk that.
Beautiful.
Talk that. Yeah, I'd love to make an angel melee build work on unfair, but it's difficult to get around. You know, you'll probably be crit at some point. And even if that crit isn't confirmed, you need to be able to heal and heal quickly. It's a bit easier in turn-based mode. Alright, so we've got... So now we can give the book to Nauticula. Especially at Mythic level 5, I like to get the Angel Halo that blinds everyone. And it's a really, really high save as well. And, you know, off every round. I don't know if they fixed it, but when I played Angel last, it was very weird. It was blinding everything. It was blinding crystal entities, slimes, oozes, things with no eyes and no right to see anything. They were still getting blinded, so I don't know how that worked. I suppose my light was so bright it just overwhelmed their synapses.
Let's see what we can do.
But then you get full concealment. You could attack things flat-footed if you got shatter defenses, or yeah, get sneak attack off. So I thought, well, that would be good for Shadow Shaman.
Here we go.
And just sort of basically keep it in turn-based mode. Some really good spells, the Angel. Yeah, it's a work in progress. The trouble of doing like a shaman or a oracle or a crusader is they get really crappy attack rolls, like really, really crappy attack rolls. That you're trading all of that attack for lots of spells, and then I'm not really going to be crutching on the spells, so it's really imbalanced. Now the Lich is totally different. It's got loads of insane
I can handle it.
martial buffs, all of them actually. It's a bit crazy what the Lich can do, and they've got Eldritch Knight to get their BAB, you know, up much better than a shaman. And they've got lots of spells that just enhance their attack rating as well, so kind of much easier with a Lich, to be honest.
That was the... You've impressed me, mortal.
Right. Have a look what we got, huh? Ascension 6, that's gone up 3, nice. And hit points, it's gone up by 2. Okay, pretty good, pretty good.
Can't make the demons wait.
And because the angel, it's got dispel. It does get dispel and gets it decently early. Not early enough for chapter 3 for some of the bosses there. So I was thinking, well, maybe I can just use like final feint on stuff. I've never really used that. Maybe that would work. But I mean, that's a lot of feats investment. You can maybe sacrifice a level for Bard. Do that free action. Like swift action that does that Bardic Inspiration that does the persuasion check for bluff. Save me a ton of feats, but I really want that capstone ability for the monk, the drunken master. I mean, it's like a big deal, that capstone ability. It's 6 AC, 6 bonus to attack.
Beautiful.
So, don't really want to miss it, do you? But, you know, fainting things is going to get me a lot more than 6 to attack. And getting rid of demons' dexterity. And their dexterity can be huge. Even the big demons. The strength demons have still got loads of dex. I was considering doing that. Actually, I don't even know if two-weapon fighting would work with unarmed. It probably not. You'd have to go with like nunchucks or something. Guess we can murder stuff now, right? I think we can safely murder things. Murder spree. It's reminded me I need to get that ring from the Midnight Isles. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in there. There we go. So yeah, I haven't given up on the design for the angel build, but I don't think it will be unarmed. Actually, I think it will be very, very difficult to do it unarmed. One of those fights. Everyone's gonna have true seeing on, unless I debuff them. Been going around debuffing all the demons. Our tradition, murder her. Hope I'm picking the different options. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Play a prank on Valexia. But using her own spell against her. What kind of furniture will you become, I wonder? Oh, and just skip this fight entirely. Neat. Finian's freaking out. No. Got the fight, but maybe I should rein in my bloodlust a bit. I've got plenty of content to get through. Plenty of fights.
Is that a trap?
Speaking of fights. It's just... I can't get over this, like infinite dispels out of combat. With your displacement. Foresight, mage armor, shield. Oh, you got loads. Shield's gone. Foresight and mage armor left. And it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, it's all gone. And don't they come in behind me as well? Yeah.
Here comes trouble.
A nice raw sir. Indeed. Some of them gone. Easy, easy does it.
We're gonna rest after this fight. Let's see if we can sneak around. Here we go.
Apparently I have to see them for them to actually take damage from the AoE.
I can handle it.
It's the same deal with you guys. Stuff you got on. I really just need to get rid of True Seeing. There's loads of yellow. I'll tell you what, man. Let's use our teleport.
First come, first served. Guess I'm done with spells for tonight. Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Still not out of the woods because they've got archers.
I'm gonna try this again.
Okay. You not to teleport them. It's only archers that have really given me a lot of trouble. And they're not getting in 30 feet. They're using that 60-foot range. That is the issue. The range they have.
Here comes trouble.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah. I mean, it's an optional fight. But I like the optional fight. Gotta do them all. Dispels true seeing. Okay. Okay. That's all we really need.
Here comes trouble.
Wait, if they're vampires, what have you got?
I got this.
Oh god, I got everything. No way, they don't have everything. You don't have true seeing. You have echolocation though, that's worse.
Damn you!
How is that as a lot worse.
Beautiful.
Hmm. Guess I got rid of the vampire down here. Would be a bit tougher than that. Okay. But I'll take it.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Oh, no. Now you are visible.
I'm gonna try this.
Wait a minute. I'd be surprised if that vampire beat my initiative. I'd be really super surprised. Let me look back in the log. No, you're not beating my initiative, but you are shooting me before I can act. Make that make sense.
comes trouble. Let's see if I can sneak around. We can rest after this fight.
Come get me. There's the vampire archer. These are probably like the most challenging fights I'll have in the entire run, because you have to initiate the fights by going right up to them and talking to them, and it makes you super vulnerable.
All right. Got this one. Beautiful.
The stylish places in Alushinyrra. This demonic architecture.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Is that too close to me? Yeah, not. It's not super close. Hang on. Hang on. Why are we dispelling things? I haven't got Unraveling Infusion on. Did I just discover another bug? Of course, they would work out in the favor of the Kineticist. Bloody Kineticist.
First come, first served. Let's see if I can sneak around.
Burn, my pretties, burn. There is actually another Kineticist over here.
Here comes trouble. Let's see if I can sneak around.
Yeah, the arrogant aristocrat. That's the one. There's so many of them. This is a pretty challenging encounter. I'm going to keep an eye on that. That was dispelling without the infusion activated. Kineticist. Okay, what's left? Maybe, maybe you could do Wolfjit's side quest. Or I don't know, maybe just leave it. See if he abandons me. Oh, he's left me. So I failed the persuasion check. I won't get that alchemical bonus to my stats.
Here we go.
How that plays out then. Oh, I can still do it. He might have some stuff I want. Okay, I'll just help. He might have some stuff I want to buy. It's a good thing you're a merchant, Warchief. Make an exception for you. I've already bought a few things from him already. Really, the Haramaki with the 4+4 sacred throws. Oh, I know all I want, but I think he might have some stuff that might boost stats. Might be worth getting. I'm gonna roll the natural one actually on that diplomacy check. Oh, actually no, I've only got 25. So my plan for Angel at the moment is revolving around. I done some respecs of the character this morning, and I'm thinking I might go 2-weapon fighting so I can benefit from
Is that a trap?
2-weapon feint. But it's a lot of feats, 2-weapon fighting, and the feint line of feats. That's loads. Way more than
Handle it.
a monk sort of can handle. I think I would have to take off the damage, the offhand damage feat for 2-weapon fighting to fit final feint on. 2-weapon feint rather. And just have like Kitsune do their pounce attacks with 2-weapon fighting, so we can get mythic charge.
Can't make the demons wait.
That's what I was thinking.
We're gonna rest after this fight. I got this.
Neat. I can't say I really enjoy any of the companions or any of their quests, to be honest. I've done this game so much, but even when I first played it, I'm trying to think, did I like anyone, like, at all? Ember I absolutely can't stand, and I think her writing is absolutely dog shit, and no one can change my mind. Like, some of the crap she comes out with. You know, in the Abyss, you've got the nature of demons here, and just like, they don't want to hurt people. If only you'd be kind. And you're like, you sound like a naive college student that's never had a job in their life and never left the country. That's who you sound like. I get the whole, you know, she's a child thing, but is she really going to behave like a child? She's supposed to be like 18, 90 years old. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, I hate Ember. I hate her. I like a lot. I'm trying to think of any companions I do like. Not really. WotR, but only because he sells me stuff. Who do I like? None of you. I don't like any of you. Greybeard maybe, because he murders people for money. At least I can understand that motivation.
First come, first served.
Nomto, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ember is a teenager. Yeah, like, just got reading her first political treatise in a college kind of teenager. I think she knows everything now. 38. I don't know if you have true seeing on. Okay, I guess. I guess my timer wasn't full. My bad. My bad. See how much damage incorporeals take from the composite blasts. Ah, yeah, they're behaving exactly like incorporeals in Kingmaker. Regil? Yeah. Yeah, I do really like Regil. And I can kind of, yeah, I suppose Regil the most. I can understand his motivation. He's dying, essentially, and he wants his last campaign to be a successful one that has a lasting legacy. Yeah, legacy he's looking at. So, defeating demons, closing the world wound. He's the only one isn't like painfully naive to speak to. I liked Valerie from Kingmaker, and I kind of like Lindsay, I guess, as well. Octavia was kind of alright as well. Yeah, I much prefer the characters from Kingmaker.
Here comes trouble.
Ah, trouble. Get it away from me. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough of Kingmaker. I think Wrath lost a lot of Kingmaker's charm. I am a Kingmaker enjoyer.
We can rest after this fight.
Did I just kill Wolfchief? I hope he gets up again. I might have just killed Wolfchief. Pretty sure I have. I'm such a great companion.
Well, that's that.
I know he's come back up.
And I was just getting used used to having a grandpa. But who gives a damn about grandma? Now, well, might be trap, might be treasure.
Now we get is the pleasure of his company. Maybe I can make like an arcane knight type sorcerer, arcane knight, paladin, scaled fist, monk kind of work. Give it a go in Kingmaker. I've done one unfair playthrough in Kingmaker, and that was with a Scaled Fist Monk. The traditional, like 15 levels, 2 levels in, was it 2 or 3 levels in Paladin, and whatever left was in Rogue for some sneak attacks. Don't like that. Can you use that? You can. This is quite good. Ten competence bonus on trickery skill checks. Yeah, well, we are taking you.
I'm here all week. Is that treasure?
I think the problem I had with that build in Kingmaker was it kind of, you had to get quite lucky. If I got swarmed by people, I just had to hope not to get crit. I was using scrolls all the time for mirror image, so it was intensely micromanaged. Not ideal. But now I think I remember seeing someone's video of a really cool Magus Eldritch Knight. Spells and steel. Pretty sure they're using an agile weapon as well, so it was all dex, so really high AC. They've got spells for mirror image and some displacement when they needed it.
Got this one. Here we go. All right. All right.
Do I want to put this on? I'm not really using trickery to dispel things. Athletics, though. Oh, I've got this for athletics. And I've got a bit of strength now for athletics. Okay, the athletics is alright. That's a good backup for my saves. Regular saves are pretty strong, though. I was wondering, well, I was editing some videos, and I was wondering, because Aurelia Vorlesh's demonic rage, all her aspects got reflected back at her, and her demon charge got reflected back at her, and I was thinking like, what, these aren't spells. This is not how spell turning should be working.
Can't make the demons wait.
And I know it's like been mentioned to me that it's like it's reflecting a load of stuff it shouldn't really be reflecting. I was thinking, I wonder if it could reflect Dreamo's death curse in the arena back at him, or would you still get affected as well? Because it is reflecting a ton of stuff, not just spells. So I thought that'd be worth a try. I hear he does, if you don't finish the arena, he does come visit you in Dresden. It's worth trying out if I can't dispel it with religion as a trickster, and athletics doesn't get rid of it. But then, like, how would athletics trick 1 or 2 get rid of it, because it hasn't got a DC attached to any spell descriptions? So, don't know. As I said, I'm sure it's just one of those annoying scripted events. It's not supposed to have any way for you to overcome it, so that's just how they've coded it. I really need to do just the Midnight Isles, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Cook some stuff. Mm, 22. Maybe not. You need a 20. I thought my knowledge world was a lot higher. That would have been a good skill to pick rather than stealthy.
Here we go.
Oh, look at the burn, massively gone up. 13. Is there anything else left? I think I probably want to just move on. Wait for a couple huffs return. Ooh, patience is not one of my virtues. Any of the small minor quests, I think everything is done. Finish off the Midnight Isles, or at least do some of them. We just get that ring. Get another +4 to all my skills. +4 more to saving throws. And we might as well go for the 7 Sin robes as well for the spell penetration.
I can handle it.
So yeah, this is the challenge I will set myself is a build that will that Angel could solo the game with. There isn't a caster blaster, a melee build. Then I will be satisfied. Access to the chest. Oh. That's strange. Oh, I was holding the karma that can give me +12 competence on religion. So I'll get that too. Back in Dresden.
First come, first served.
A lot of HP. Are they just immune to everything? I think they are immune to absolutely everything. Yep. They are immune to everything. I thought it was the adamantine golems I would have problems with. It's not magic! Spell-like ability. Alright, fine. That's what we're calling it. Maybe it would be extraordinary. Oh god, this Kineticist has got so many weaknesses. And now you're not immune to— what? Why didn't I get you the first time? What the hell? I cast it over you and no damage came up.
Here comes trouble.
Is that just me, or is this like delayed damage coming in? That was really weird. I actually thought they were immune.
Let's see if I can sneak around. We're gonna rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak
Oh, I'm sort of done trying to figure it out. Game, I don't trust you. If I walk over that, I'm gonna get burned, aren't I? No? You lied to me. You lie.
Can't make the demons wait.
The Kineticist has been like up and down. It's definitely not my favorite setup, even though it's quite a popular one to solo with. It ain't my favorite one to solo with. We definitely dispelled these. This is freaky.
Here comes trouble.
That's very freaky.
Let's see.
I'll just go through that wall.
We can rest after this fight.
I'm getting like a huge delay when I put down Deadly Earth to when it actually hits something. It took ages for it to hit the golems. The hit confirmation took forever, and it's not dispelling things straight away either.
Beautiful.
What's that you say? Pathfinder experiencing a bug? No.
Is that treasure?
Never. I'm afraid so.
Got this one. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, it's... I might restart. This is really annoying.
Here we go.
I mentioned really dangerous as well. Can't just pick them off from distance.
I can handle it. Here comes trouble.
Okay.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone unplayable, that's what it's gone. Let's just restart. Hopefully it'll fix it. But I have a feeling it's not going to fix it. Something about this entire island is throwing the kineticist off. Have a stretch while I'm waiting. I think I'm getting to my limit of Pathfinder. I'm more like leaning towards Baldur's Gate 3. And I'm not gonna lie, it's just the number of glitches and bugs and just instability that's pissing me off. It's still just littered. And I hear they did the exact same thing for Rogue Trader as well. Same thing, you know, at launch, pretty much a buggy mess. They really gotta work on their quality control. I do like Alcap, but I mean, like, they've had a few successful titles now. I mean, they can hire more staff for QA now. They don't have that excuse anymore of a new startup company. And it's why I didn't even bother buying Rogue Trader. I just don't want to go through it all again. Stuff's not working. Moaning about it. No, it's just this island then.
Here comes trouble.
Ah, that's a shame.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Yeah, I know, Wankus.
First come, first served.
Oh, that delay is very weird. Yeah, that, I'll take that.
Beautiful.
Not even gonna bother with delete. Not even gonna bother with delete. I hope it was just that island that's a isolated case of the Kineticist not working properly. But I got a bad feeling about this now.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Yeah. Okay, it's just that one island then. How weird. This one's fine.
Here comes trouble. Let's see what we can do.
Does it dispel them? Yeah. I'm glad it is. Glad it's just that one island that was a problem. Very weird.
Here we go. We can rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak around.
Oh, oh, zombies. Not see rise.
Let's see if I can sneak around. Let's see if I can sneak around.
This is going to be a fun fight against Aurelie. Here's Incorporeal. Barely going to be... I mean, she's got, I think 20 quick healing. Do like 30 damage per turn on. Oh wow, that's gonna be painful. I think Blue Flame Wall would do a bit more. Well, that's gonna be a terrible fight against Aurelie.
I can handle it. Let's see if I can sneak around.
What are you doing? Why did you run into the fire? Don't run into the fire. She wait somewhere right. Or maybe I did get him. I don't know. There you are.
Is that a trap? Is that treasure?
But yeah, I'd still say my Eon Drunken Master build, it's still my favorite. Hey, nice. Ah, so we rolled a 1. Got the backup from Athletics. We will get Knowledge World 1 and 2.
Can't make the demons wait.
Just those pesky ones stop
Got this one.
getting in my way.
Here comes trouble. Let's see if I can sneak around. We're gonna rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak around.
My ghostly oracle, huh? I don't even remember why I wanted to play
Beautiful.
Kineticist. I think it was the something to do with the trickster I wanted to test out
Is that a trap?
rather than just being a kineticist per se.
First come, first served. Let's see if I can sneak around. Here we go.
You know what I mean? Like I said this in chapter 3, like it's good now that you're just popping everyone straight away, but once you get into Act 4 and 5, demons have such an insane amount of health points. This is not just, it's not fun, it's tedious. Wish I'd picked another class to do trickster with.
Here comes trouble.
Like everything is surviving. To be super patient if you want it to work.
We can rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak
Ooh, let's just get the ring. I cannot be bothered to do any more of these islands. They've broken me. They have broken me.
First come, first served.
Secret chest in there.
Can't make the demons wait. Let's see if I can sneak
Statue.
Here comes trouble.
I got rid of all my burn. Wild. Do less damage now. Okay, elemental overflow.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
There we go. Not the treasure I was looking for. I really miss having a Bane of Spirit, that ring on, and just going through incorporeal enemies. There's so many in this game. And there was a ton in Kingmaker as well, to be fair. Like, it's just ghosts everywhere. I suppose if I'd done the two-handed monk, I could at least have some like ghost touch nunchucks. There's a fair few ghost touch nunchucks in the game. I believe there's +5 when you get into Dresden ghost touch nunchucks, which I thought was weird. They've got vicious on as well. I was like, hang on, bludgeoning weapons can't be +5.
First come, first served.
Oh, you've got true seeing on, haven't you? Hello. Oh crap. $600. I love those crits.
Is that treasure? All right. Beautiful.
They, well, like a Kineticist and Kingmaker kind of rocked because there's not many things that had huge amounts of HP. In Wrath, everything has huge amounts of HP, and
Let's see if I can sneak around.
you've got all these. What do you call them? Just ghosts, incorporeals everywhere as well. Wrong.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
So yeah, the incorporeals, they don't get affected by
Let's see what we can do.
the physical side to the composite blasts, and the energy side is half. So that's the entire Kineticist build nerfed against them.
Is that a trap? We can rest after this fight.
That's okay. It's been a kind of a nice break from the martial classes. It's true.
First come, first served.
Hands of Doom. 6 arms of possibility, I say. Possibility.
Here we go. Here comes trouble.
Do you still see me? You would have to move at the last moment.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Yeah, it's late game. Everything has all the buffs on every enemy.
Is that treasure? We're gonna rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak around.
Yep, fine.
I can handle it.
Cool. But yeah, when the Kineticist is best, it's sort of towards the beginning-ish of the game. Definitely mid-game. Mid-game is the strongest class. And then the martials just get really, really good.
First come, first served. Let's see if I can sneak.
And they kind of, I think they outclass the Kineticist towards, well, Act 4 and 5, really. And the DLC. Kineticist can't really get any more damage, and all the martials can.
Is that a trap? Is that treasure? All right.
And probably gonna have a ton more defensive feats than invisibility.
Let's see if I
It's
can...
like everything's got true seeing towards the end of the game, so you
Is that a trap?
can't really hide behind your invisibility anymore.
Can't make the demons wait. Let's see if I can sneak around. I got this. All right. Is that treasure?
The ring man.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
So I think it's his ring man's time.
Here comes trouble. Beautiful.
Ring man. Are you there? Forget where you are exactly. Yeah,
Let's
you're
see if I can sneak around.
right there. Or are you 7 sin robes? It might be 7 sin robes. More bloody meat, in case you missed the first one. Oh, it is 7 sin robes, right. I'm on straight away. Three more spell penetration. Got the mythic for spell penetration as well, so that's like +6. So that's Nomade's Inherit, Confident Inheritor on 20, a 5 and a 6, 31. Gets 33, but to kind of take it off. Much better ring coming up. It's so nice that there aren't that many islands. I think they knew they'd gone crazy with Act 1. And there was 13 of them. It's much, much more manageable. Thank you.
We can rest after this fight.
Through that blue earth and nothing happened to you. A lot of HP.
Damn you!
Ah! Where'd you come from? Who sent you? Scared the crap out of me. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, I don't think I was in the red there for an attack of opportunity, but okay. Yeah, I'm really not liking the Kineticist in Chapter 4. Like, at all. Just get this run done really, really quickly. I'm actually going to the enemies. Just deal with bosses. That is how bored I am of this build.
Here we go. Let's see if I can sneak around. Is that a trap?
Sorry to all Kineticist fans, but it's just not a build for me.
First come, first served. Let's see if I can sneak around.
Where is the... this way?
Here comes trouble. Let's see if I can sneak around. Is that treasure?
Be treasure, might be trap.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Into the flame wall. I think that was the boss of the area.
Are you still here?
Oh no. Alas.
Is that a trap? Let's see if I can sneak around.
I wonder if Mike can still do my little kineticist trick. Because I can't do it with the blue flame wall. That's very spotty, but wall seems to be just fine. It's probably any worth doing for picking off groups like this. She thought they had a lot more HP than this. Very close to her character model. You. You must be the one.
First come, first served. I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's see if I can sneak around.
You. Anyone but you. Backstabbing Bixie.
I'm gonna try this again.
No, combat is finished. We're good. We're good. Hell, you're right. Back up. There we go. There we go. We're fine. It's all good.
I can handle it. Is that treasure? Here we go again.
This is how bored I am of the Kineticist. I'm not even bothering to loot. And if you know me at all, you will think something's wrong with me. If I'm not picking off the loot, something is gone horribly wrong. I kind of like Ring of Evasion, just in case we get caught by a spell or an AoE. I don't mind giving up 2 spell penetration. We got it as a mythic now. And I really regret getting athletics. Mythic trick probably should have gone with, I don't know, Knowledge World. Yeah, got it earlier. At least there's only 3 more to go. That's not too bad. I'm just gonna stealth all the way through them. I think it's just Kineticist kind of reaches its power spike in just kind of Act 3, like at the end of Act 3, and then there's nothing left for it really. And this probably wasn't the strongest mythic path to pick for Kineticist. Thinking about it, like Demon and Trip, Kineticist, that would have been a little bit more exciting. Hey Rat, how's it going? Good to see ya, welcome in. And I barely ever do demon playthroughs, so maybe that would have been better to do the Drunken Master variant as a trickster and go demon Kineticist. Holy lightning.
We can rest after this fight.
That was some range, I couldn't even see you. I see you came to the dark side with the veiled. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I don't like that Reddit thread where they were defending this shit like it's some Metal Gear Solid mission. It's like, don't do that. Don't defend poor game design. Pillars had a perfect, and I mean perfect, solo campaign. Weirdly, they took it out in Pillars of Eternity Deadfire, but we won't talk about it.
First come, first served.
Oh, tree seeing. Of course, everything has tree seeing on there. No? Oh, you got scent. Oh wow, that's that's exotic. Can smell him coming. Smell him downwind. That's 30 feet though. That's right.
Here comes trouble.
I can teleport across it as AoE is so big. Ah! Crystals! We've improved DC for that hum. It was easier when I'm here with the Eon. I'm immune to everything Eon. God, man, the Drunken Master Eon. That's my favourite build. No dip, Witch of the Veil. Honest, pure, absolutely kick-ass.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
With just some clever tactics for unfair. That's it. It's a little adjust. That's right. That's right, bitches. Through the firewall. I'm still doing the build video for Drunken Master Eon. So I wanted to include some variants in it, but I was surprised I encountered that bug with the Angel Sword of Heaven for
Is that treasure?
fists.
Is that a trap?
So what I'll probably do is just do the Eon experience. I think Eon is the best, like by far, mythic path for that build. I had a load of fun with it. Like even solo, even unfair, it was really fun to play.
I can handle it.
I can't think of another build where I'm like not worrying about attack rolls and, you know, do I put shatter defenses in this build? Maybe I'll try the feint line. Maybe I'll just keep going in turn base and hope they haven't got foresight on, or 2 levels in rogue or barbarian and I've got uncanny dodge. No, it's just I'm an Eon. My attack rolls are so high. Combined with Drunken Master attack rolls so high, I don't even care what your AC is anymore. It's a good feeling.
First come, first served. Can't make the demons wait.
Were you shooting me? How are you shooting me with an initiative roll less than mine? Must be carrying over from the turn before. Even though it says combat is finished. Must be what's happening. Baphomet's Forerunner. Fight fire with fire. Expecting Minotaurs behind them. If you were to solo the OG unfair with OG classes, or maybe you done that. What was it? Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, Drunken Master is insane. Yeah. It came back to the same sort of like someone was telling me in chat they would solo the game but they'd never do it on unfair because, you know, a couple of crits just and that's it, you're dead. And that's always like in my mind when doing a run on unfair. You get bad luck with one crit, then you're dead. But what was really cool about the Drunken Master, and I'd completely not read their character sheet all the way through, is they actually have immunity from attacks of opportunity from level 3. Level 3 immunity to attacks of opportunity. So with the pummeling line of feats, you can just charge in turn-based mode, go into real time and run out, and you won't get hit at all. And that I loved that. I really, really loved it. And it wasn't like brain dead. You have to micromanage a little bit. Not a lot. Benefit from Mythic Charge.
We can rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak around.
You got scent, have you? Scent? No. So that's pretty much what I did with the entire run, and it was great. Yeah. The only disadvantage was ranged attacks, archers particularly, because they've got such a huge range of attack, which wasn't too much of a problem in the later game. But early game, yeah, definitely. But then early game, they don't have too many attacks, and I forgot the monk has a deflect projectile, which I never really take, but I altered the build guide, so yeah, deflect projectiles are level 2 monk fee, and that works really well. That will cover you against the odd natural 20 that goes through. I mean, you haven't got that full monk speed to run away out of the attack radius yet. So I think I pretty much covered everything. The Eon abilities late game are just insane. get full concealment, which no one can see through because it's not illusion, it's conjugation, 24-hour spells, divine power.
Is that treasure?
Even though they nerfed true form a little bit, it's still
Let's see what we can do.
useful and crazy good. I'm just biased towards the Eon. I love him. But I mean, you know, punching all the spell buffs off of a boss was satisfying. And for the first time, I actually fought Aurelie Warlash, not as a true Eon. We fought her in the present when she's all powered up, and we really smacked her. Got through her mythic demon lord aspect. She gets the 50% concealment that you can't see through, but the Eon's gaze actually got through it, so we bypassed her demonic concealment. I was super happy with that. It's like a war of mythic abilities, and my Eon came out on top of the demon.
First come, first serve. Here we go.
Oh, he drops it's a Warhammer hammer. Warhammer.
I can handle it.
Oh, we don't actually need to do these islands all the way to the end, and I've got the ring, I've got the robe, that's all I really came here for. Got the profane gifts from Naticular. I'll side with her against her brother so I can keep the stat increases.
Make the demons wait.
Constitutions. Yeah, that's fine. But solo game from the very beginning. I done the classic Angel Oracle, and I done the Angel Cleric with a Crusader, so you get the couple of extra feats with the shield bash. I loved that, man. I loved that build early on. Strength, not dex, because all the armor and shield vestment spells stacked, which they changed, so it's more like the tabletop now. Elemental barrage going off. Elemental barrage in the early days was crazy nuts. Yeah, I really love that. I didn't so much concentrate on the spell casting and nuking. I went, you know, just buffed the hell out of myself and went in with the I think I used a scimitar. I've got a really high crit range, and every time you crit, you get a free shield bash. I love that build. Can't really do it now because I feel like I need. That's everything. Yeah, I need Dex builds for the extra AC, and especially in the initiative to get through unfair. So I don't even consider going strength. And forge. There's that charisma book inherent. I think I can get it from. I can get alternative inherent books from after fighting the Hindri soul from the helmsman. So I'm not gonna bother with charisma. That charisma
Let's see
book.
what we can do.
I've had enough of this place. Let's just go on. Yeah, the angel. It was so fun, man. It was so fun. Like I don't think I could do like the shield bash with the shaman, the shadow shaman. It was just like a double weapons. I think I got. But I got the extra sneak attack die because the angel just blinded everyone at Mythic 5. And I wanted to test if it still does it, but I mean, like those carnivorous crystals, it was like the halo was blinding them. It had like the little black ring around the crystal's head, and I was like, okay, hasn't got eyes yet, it's blind. Okay,
I can handle it.
it was blinding everything. I'm just assuming we're talking like heavenly bright light that just overwhelms synapses in the brain, kind of blind, rather than your traditional sight blind. I don't know. But yeah, damn, that was fun. I'm pretty sure they would have fixed that. Things without eyes should not really be able to be blinded. I don't know. This is Alcat we're talking about. Anything's possible. Do I need to wait for Birdman? I'm not waiting for him. I actually quite like the story for Angel. To be honest, I really like the story for Angel. It's got some good moments in it. So, annoyed I haven't really found a build I'm happy with for Angel. Like melee wise. And testing it with Drunken Master is kind of alright, but I feel like I need all the feint feats to really challenge bosses. So I can't dispel them in chapter 3 like the Eon was doing. double stack charisma to AC that. Yeah. Yeah, just forget about Dex kind of altogether and go with charisma. But all the free attacks you get with the shield bash on crits, I love doing that. That was so fun. My current thinking with the Angel Drunken Master is just sacrifice the last level, which is the capstone level, which I'm really I don't want to do, but I think, well, if you feint everything with 2-weapon attack, I mean, most things are unfair. How much AC are they going to lose? Probably a lot more than the 6 you'd gain from having capstone of Drunken Master. That's where I'm kind of at the moment, just having a 19-1 split. Having a bard level on. And then I'd need combat expertise, feint, and final feint. So it's save 1 feat. Have like nunchucks, the 2-weapon fighting feats. Probably go Kitsune so we can get the pounce in, do the mythic charge, like do an angel, build it like that. That's what I was kind of thinking about this morning. I will get an angel working again. Heaven demands it.
Here comes trouble.
Ow. He's dispelled. Did you dispel the negative levels? Ah, it did dispel the negative levels. Just burn tea. Burn tea. Come on, athletics, I believe in you. I highly doubt this will work, but the only trouble I had with the Eon Drunken Master was Dreamo in the arena in Dance of Masks. I thought the Eon would just be immune to the death curse, but having looked at it a little bit more carefully now, I'm fairly sure it's just a scripted death and there's no way you can get around it. That ability has got no spell descriptors, no descriptors of any kind, which just is probably just, yeah, they've just scripted it in. Eons are immune to death curse effects from any source. So I was a bit surprised that that went through. Just do the dragon and That's it, I think. Is this dragon or is this demons? Demons. But when I was fighting Aurilu with the Drunken Master Eon, I kind of noticed, well, someone pointed out to me in chat that her like demonic abilities were being reflected back at her, so she was being affected by aspect of the succubus, and I was getting the DC bonuses from demonic rage. I know, so like my stunning fist ended up being 57 DC. 57. And like Mythic 10, the Eon is just like, hey, you're chaotic. You're basically dead. I bypass everything you have. I bypass it. I didn't even remember that. It bypasses immunities, so you can kill things with Quivering Palm. We killed the Echo of Dascari with Quivering Palm. That was pretty cool. Just to do something a bit different. And yeah, like stunning fists would just stun demons, stun undead, doesn't matter.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
But yeah, so if her demonic rage can be reflected back, that's not really a spell. I'm just wondering if it would reflect back Dreamo's Death Curse. I don't think so. I'll say I'm pretty sure it's just hard-coded to kill you. So you have to revive with Lich or Angel level 10 spells. We'll have to try though. So I've only done that fight 2 ways solo. One was with the Lich that just put on their phylactery, and the other was with a Lich Legend that just had so many hit points he just kind of stood there and took it. So I'm trying to be a bit stricter with these solo runs, like no equipment that I would get from companion quests, even like early on, Social's quest to get the really chunky +7 deflection ring. I don't pick that up. Don't do Ulbrich's quests, so no cat boots. Nothing where I'd need a companion for. So yeah, Braces of Slaughter as well. I didn't use them in the end.
First come, first serve.
Turns out it wasn't too big of a deal because the I kind of wanted the mostly the bypass damage resistance, but I forgot like Eon Mythic 10 it just does that anyway. That will be useful when I'll
Here we go.
eventually do Inevitable Excess with it. Oh, find the dragon. Oh, we're Trickster. Like, there's a funny little thing with her where you can, like, grab her by the waist and pull her close or something, and she gets all freaked out. And Trickster, they've got some funny scenes.
I can handle it.
Sick and twisted funny scenes.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
That's crazy, yeah. I did ask someone on YouTube who had like posted like a video of Solo Eon, and I noticed they were using the Bracelet of Slaughters as well, but they said they ran into the same problem as me, the exact same problem, and just hadn't figured out a way to do the arena solo yet.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, well, this was the dragon. I'm totally lost. I see you. I see you there. Crystalline bastard.
We can rest after this fight.
Whoa! Are you sure I clicked behind me? I guess not. Anyway, don't get distracted, Chan. I'm looking for a dragon. Here it is.
Is that treasure? Let's see if I can sneak around.
Go, you umbral bastard.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, hang on. This was glitching out earlier with I think it was Blue Flame Wall. Haughty? Ooh, we'll never get that then. Yeah, even 20s won't do it.
First come, first served.
Through that wall like it wasn't there. So Rat, we've been dispelling things out of combat with the Kineticist, just using the unraveling infusion and wall. Just making sure it doesn't go quite over the character model, spacing it right, and infinite dispels. Neat little trick I've been using for the run. Not that I guess I really need to dispel things, although it is kind of useful to get true seeing and see invisibility off certain things.
I can handle it.
And earlier, when I put blue flame wall up, I didn't have unraveling infusion on, but it just dispelled anyway. That's what I was wondering, like, seems like another glitch. Dumping things on the floor in front of me. Can't you hand it to me?
Here comes trouble.
Ugh.
I'm gonna try this.
Everything's got true seeing. Or see invisibility. I miss my monk.
Here comes trouble.
Should be at range.
Let's see if I can see. trap.
Ignoring the loot. Crazy person. $52. $52.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
And the range on... Piss off, you've got that range on that. I hate this hum thing they do. That... Have Alcat ever fixed it once at the start of combat, and then if you succeed, you don't have to do any more checks? My arse. That's always been every turn.
Is that treasure? Here we go.
I'm going to take your silver bar out of spite. I hope it was your pension fund.
Let's see if I can sneak around. First come, first serve. Here comes trouble.
Oh, I also heard they've added turn-based into Pillars 1 from the Baldur's Gate 3 pressure group brigade, I guess, that don't understand how to real-time in RPGs. Because it's too confusing, it happens all too fast. Not that I'm ever going to play Pillars of Eternity in turn-based. That's nuts. No matter how dedicated you are, you don't play Pillars of Eternity in turn-based. You would never finish Pillars of Eternity in turn-based. There's that many mob fights.
Let's see if I can.
Anyway, that's what they've added. It might be nice to go through it again. Excuse me.
We can rest after this fight.
I seriously, like, maybe we just played this many CRPGs and like been brought up with like Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights and that, but does everyone realize there is actually a pause function in it's real time with pause? You shouldn't be getting overwhelmed, you just pause. In theory, you can take more turns than actual turn-based. I've never understood what the issue is. And in Wrath you get some nice cool tactical stuff You know, when my monk was charging in, can do full attack, get all its attacks off, and then real time the hell out of there. So I'm not like exchanging hits with enemies in my turn. But then Wrath has got that cool, you know, turn-based, real-time. So that I can't believe they got rid of this. Like, what the hell were Owlcat thinking? Like, this is what made this game kind of special and unique. And they just wanted to cash in on the coattails of Baldur's Gate 3 with Rogue Trader just being turn-based.
First come, first served.
Other videos I've seen on YouTube, no one's comparing Rogue Trader to Baldur's Gate 3. They're all comparing Wrath to Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, I just wouldn't have, I would not have got rid of it. They could have had it as their signature style in RPGs. Got everything in there. We need the key.
Can't make the demons wait.
I love doing the enough talk option, like, you know, that is literally the first thing out of your mouth. Enough talk. It's but you've not even said a word. Enough. This wordplay enrages me.
Let's see if I can sneak around. We're gonna rest after this fight. Let's see if I can sneak around. Beautiful.
All right. So, Baphomet fight upcoming. We're going to be quite vulnerable. I've been rolling around with this one for some extra initiative, even though it's moral. That moral bonus is the only one that's not doubled with our Ring of Triumphant advance. 35 is not great. Baphomet is like 37 or something. No spells I can put on that he won't dispel. You can kind of do the ones you have a bit of a bait. Now, haste ability, I think, shouldn't be dispellable. It's not arcane, technically.
Let's see if I can sneak around. First come, first served. Let's see.
Maybe I should. About like that. I think I should be safe. Oh, you've got true seeing on. Of course, yeah. I'm trying to rush through the content.
Here comes trouble.
It's a regular. Where is it? Same burn.
Let's see if I can sneak
I don't think I can move far enough to put one at the back for Baphomet, so I'll just, I don't know, do the best I can. Did that not hit you? You look like you're standing over it. You what, mates? What? Looks like we got her, and we didn't kill ourselves.
Have I been but no? This creature, why do you care about his fate? I have counted.
First come, first served.
We beat his initiative. The gods fight at our side. God damn it, he did dispel haste from us. It's a supernatural haste, you bastard. You goat bastard. Sixty touch.
Such power must have a
You are.
meticulous.
I've told. Let's see. It has been a long time since I last killed. Of course it has. No. As you can see, you have been absent. Perhaps it felt that every demon lord needs a weapon. Conquest. I will send my servants. It is, but you'll soon find the same way you arrived. Through. Oh, now it is.
Right, so I don't want the unclean gift because I've already got profane constitution. Maybe the inherent strength though. Good for athletics for a bit.
Here comes trouble.
Let's go get our book.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Ah, it sucks. We get the headpiece as well. Mental perfection +8, but I can't really use it. I've got my
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
special kineticist headpiece.
Let's see if I can. We can rest after this fight.
Did you just teleport right to me? You did, you crazy bastard. Ah! Constantly teleporting. I like you better up here. I do.
First come, first served.
Oh, these are your minions, right?
I'm gonna try this again.
Right, again, I don't think I've been happy with a single fight I've done this stream. The stealth play is just not my style. I forgot to save it as well, and he's got the initiative check on me.
It has been a long time since I last. Every demon lord needs a conquest. Is the same way you arrived? Now.
Got some things on me. I know we've dispelled them. Mythic ability. I could do 24-hour spells. My heart really isn't in this build. I really couldn't care less. Anything else to really pick? Could use our trickery to dispel things, it's true. And we want to law nature because I've literally never picked this. I'm playing this game, never ever picked it. I'll be interested to see what items we can get from it. Just for like curiosity's sake, I guess. Good.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
do I get my haste back? Because he's kind of knocked it off. I need to reset my burn again.
First come, first serve. I'm gonna try this.
I literally went invisible the second after I cast that. Alright, I'm gonna outrange him. His teleport can't outrange Deadly Earth. Fuck's sake, this is tedious as fuck.
Here comes trouble. Let's see.
Yeah. I'll just keep it down. Did you die during teleportation? What is that teleport move you do? Heat wave. No, it's the teleportation. It's just dimension door. It's rather quick for dimension door. A little too quick, even though it's a swift action. It's a little too swift.
First come, first served.
Alright, let's pick up our loot and get the hell out of here. Where is he?
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
There he is. He's up the top.
Guess I'm done with spells for tonight.
Got a nice cloak protecting us from ability damage. Very nice. And we'll leave the fulsome queen hanging there. I'm glad to get back to like a normalish level. I really am. I'll just do this little bit, and when we get back to Dresden, I'll call it there. Get something to eat, and I'm still not feeling 100% from yesterday and the day before. I realise it's been a bit of a crappy stream. I've not really had my heart in the Kineticist anymore. We're like almost at the end though, so I think I'll just do the main content and finish it off. Against Aurilu, it's going to be very slow going. Just be the usual, finding the distance and staying invisible outside of her range of true seeing.
Here comes trouble. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna rest after this fight.
Oh, can you?
I'm gonna try this again.
Keep forgetting literally every single demon has got maybe like a dozen buffs on now. Getting into chapter 5. What? I forgot to save it? No. No. I can't be bothered. You know what? I can't be bothered. I can't. 1 athletics. No. I've moved my opinion. I just hate the Kineticist. I fucking hate the Kineticist. It's boring, it's cowardly, it's constantly in invisibility, otherwise just die. I hate it. I hate it. I hate these stupid ambush attacks.
Let's see what we can do.
Because I can't do anything else.
Here comes trouble.
Just wanted to end. I kind of suspected I might get like this towards the end, just of HP pools on unfair that the demons have. Like, the Kineticist is not going to be dealing as much damage as other melee classes at chapters 4 and 5. It's just not. I suppose it has a nice AoE for big groups.
We're gonna rest after this fight. I can handle it.
Go peeps. Let's go. You nothing. What's your tone when you address me? You know what? The way I'm feeling, you're gonna die. Give me my stuff.
Can't make the demons wait.
Sorry, Albert, you just caught me in a really bad mood. I'll keep the rest of you assholes in line though, won't it? Just sit, smile, and keep those mouths of yours shut. Oh, you'll be next. God damn it, you'll be next. Alright, so we're, yeah, I guess in chapter 5, technically, we've had Aurilu's narration. There should be like a couple more streams to finish the story for the Kineticist. I've got my earlier save I found from chapter 1 for the Eon Monk, so I can stream that from practically the beginning.
I'm gonna try this again.
I forgot they were gonna teleport there. I was gonna do Inevitable Excess, but to be honest, I'm gonna probably take a break from Wrath of the Righteous and go on after the Kineticist run, go on to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate / Pillars of Eternity. I do love Pillars.
Beautiful. Here comes trouble.
You stop the teleporting. Oh, alright. Alright.
Is that a trap?
No, you... God, I hate turn-based mode so much. So anyway, yeah, that's the plan. Like the short term. What the hell? Not doing all the way from back there. This has been the worst stream I've done for this game. By far, I'm really probably should have taken another day off.
Beautiful.
So it's pretty much like you've got to ambush enemies or you'll die, and that's the depth of the tactical, strategical depths of a kineticist. That's it. You go first or I go first. That's it. It's so complicated.
Let's see what we can do. Is that a trap? Here we go. We can rest after this fight.
How'd you end up there? You broken? You're broken. Weird.
I first come, first serve.
Oh, I thought there was more. Nivea, what's up? Gone a few months and you idiots lose it all. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm really not feeling it. Sorry, it's been a crap stream. Let me do a quick raid. I'm gonna grab something to eat and some more of my life-saving green tea to make me feel better. And hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow. Might be a little bit later. Velocity is doing DS3. Maybe some invasions. So I'm going to tune into that. Yeah, really cool streamer. You'll like them. But yeah, sorry about the rubbish stream. I'll do better next time. Hope you're all well. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for watching. Take care and be well.